This is the noise that is happening every day in the test kitchen because of me. And I always wonder if the other food editors hate me for this. One of my favorite tools in any kitchen is the mortar and pestle. While a lot of people use it just to crush spices, you can use it to crush nuts, pound herbs, make a ton of different sauces. And today that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna make a romesco sauce using the mortar and pestle. And this romesco is a hazelnut romesco. There's always red peppers, usually tomatoes, and always Spanish hot paprika. And what you end up is with this smoky, sweet, deeply red sauce that can be used on vegetables, any kind of protein. First step, we're gonna toast some hazelnuts. They're gonna go in the oven for about 6 to 8 minutes at 350 degrees. Meanwhile, you're gonna prep your peppers and tomato. We're gonna get rid of these seeds. They're gonna go under the broiler, and you want the peppers to get blackened all over, super charred. And the tomatoes, you want their skin to get wrinkly. You're gonna be able to slip the skins right off. All right, just gonna remove the hazelnuts. They're nice and golden brown. We're gonna let them cool for a bit. They're still pretty hot. And now we're gonna pop the peppers and the tomatoes under the broiler. Now the good thing about a mortar and pestle is that you're gonna get a variety of pieces. So some will be super coarse, some will be super finely ground and dusty, which is actually great because that'll thicken the sauce even further and it gives them a kind of a nice mouthfeel to it. You want the oil to coat all the hazelnut pieces and just a little bit of extra oil. You see that? We're using a skinless fillet of white cod. Douse it in some oil, and then we're gonna season it generously. And then it's gonna go into the oven, 350 degrees. Take a paring knife, poke it at the thickest part, and if it comes out with no resistance, then you're ready to go. Yeah, you gotta wash your hands. Otherwise, you make people's house smells fishy and they don't know why. So you see how dark and blackened the peppers have become, and the tomatoes. See, they're dripping. And then we're gonna cover it in plastic because you want them to steam, so it's easy to remove the peel, remove the seeds. Now we're gonna smash some garlic. This will get it down to a paste because you want it to become one with the sauce. A good indicator is when you smash the garlic down, it almost slides and becomes one mushy piece. One mushy piece. We'll take the tomatoes. We'll slip the skins right off. A 1/4 teaspoon cayenne, hot Spanish paprika. This is gonna make it very red. Now, for some acidity, you gotta use sherry vinegar. Okay, so now the peppers have steamed. We wanna remove the skins. We're gonna give them a really coarse chop. It's gonna be a little difficult to get them really smashed down in the mortar and pestle if they're just these big pieces of peppers. We're gonna do it in batches since we have a lot of peppers. I prefer to do this in a mortar and pestle, obviously, because of the kind of inconsistencies that you'll get with like pieces of the pepper, rather than doing it in a food processor and getting this really smooth sauce. And then with the pestle, you're just gonna go around just to get them smashed down. You gotta go all around the pestle. Seriously, don't be lazy and just be doing this. Otherwise, it's gonna take you all day. You gotta go here, you gotta go here, you gotta go here, you gotta go here. I like where we're at. You see, let's see bits of peppers, a little bit jammy. All right, I'm gonna transfer this to the bowl. Definitely has a kick to it, but not too spicy. Okay, so we have the sauce and we have the nuts. Now for the fish. And we're just going to zest a little bit of lemon over it. I like a little bit of parsley for that kind of grassiness that it gives this dish. A little bit of lemon juice, a good pinch of salt, and then a little bit of oil. We'll give that a little tossy toss. Nice, yum. You want it to be super lemony. And there you have it. Some sweet, smoky, a little spicy hazelnut romesco, some baked cod, and some lemony parsley to finish.